Good evening, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. You know who it is, you know what time it is. It's my evening one. Sorry that I'm a bit late. But you know what? It's your guy and your host again, DLG Reppin on DLG Reppin YouTube channel. Football context is all I do. And that's what I'm on tonight. So, I hope it's been a lovely day for you guys, or you've had a lovely day, whether indoors or outdoors, as long as you're obeying the guidelines. Excuse me, just a bit tired, itchy nose. So, let's get down to it. So, Chelsea have made it clear that Ben Chilwell is their number one left-back target. And Frank Lampard has said to the hierarchy that they would like to, he said that he would like to sign a left-back. And there's noise coming out of Chelsea that Ben Chilwell will be the next left-back to be signed. And Marcos Alonso and Emerson will have offers for them. So Chelsea will be listening to offers for them. Chelsea fans, would you like to see Marcos Alonso and Emerson depart? And would Ben Chilwell be the answer to your number one left back for the long term? Is he that good enough from a defensive point of view? Because I've watched him for Leicester over a couple of years, and defensively he's not as he's not as solid as he is going forward. Going forward, he's a complete talent, but not as solid or as much as a talent defensively. He's found wanting. Maybe his positional senses or his concentration. Chelsea fans, if you've got something to say on this matter on Ben Chilwell, then drop it in the comments below. As I always say, please like my comment. Please like the channel, if you're feeling what I'm saying. And let's have the thumbs down. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I ask you nicely, please subscribe to my channel, by smashing the subscription button for me. Left, right and centre. Passionately and with immense passion. I'm still on 35. I'm waiting for a hell of a lot more than 35 subscribers. And I do mean that. So, they've secured Hakim Ziyech, a talented young Moroccan international footballer, number 10. Attacking midfielder who can play beyond the number 9. I think that'll be good enough for Chelsea for what they're looking for. They are close to, they've apparently agreed a deal in principle to sign RB Leipzig striker and German international Timo Werner. Now that is a talented, more than a talented striker. He's a top class striker, and he's going to be welcome to the Premier League, and Chelsea will welcome him into the squad. Definitely, the players will be excited to have him in, as well as Ziyech and maybe Chilwell, and the fans will be excited about the prospect of Chilwell to Vernon and Ziyech at Chelsea. I think that will please a lot of Chelsea fans, because that trio alone is making a statement, and possibly Frank Lampard's making a statement he's making a statement and sending a message to the rest of the Premier League that we want to break the top 2. We want to challenge the top 2 next season and give them a run for their money. And by doing so, you need the top quality players to help us along the line. So, Chelsea fans, drop your comments below if you're listening. Do drive the thumbs up like button, you football fans. Chelsea and football fans all over the world. And for football fans all over the world, I bark it out every day. Whether morning, afternoon or night. Subscribe to DLG Reppin. That's my channel name, that you're seeing on YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube, remember that, And I'm saying that nicely. So moving on into other news, Jadon Sancho has said that his haircut fine is a joke. I'm going to read the title here. Haircut fine is an absolute joke, Sancho says. Borussia Dortmund's Jadon Sancho says it is an absolute joke. He has been fined by the German Football League after being pictured having a home haircut without wearing a mask. England forward Sancho's teammate Manuel Akanji has also been fined after they were deemed to have broken rules. The league said the players had obviously violated general hygiene and infection protection standards. Sancho, 20, criticised the decision in a Twitter post, which he later deleted. Well, he is entitled to his opinion. Yes, he's entitled to express his feelings on the fact that he was fined by the German league. But if he's abused the guidelines, if he's broken the guidelines, then he's going to have to pay the price, and pay the price he will. And his teammate Manuel Akanji. So, he's done well. I mean, the FA showed some common sense by not punishing him for the T-shirt salute to pay his tribute for George Floyd's murder. But to fine him for a haircut, well, if he's broken the government guidelines, then he's got to be silly. I mean, it's a silly thing to do. Don't get me wrong. I've got a lot of time for Jadon Sancho, but rules and regulation are in place for a reason, especially at this time of the pandemic. It is what it is. So moving on, in other news, championship clubs championship clubs and fans of the championship clubs, they can stream live games online, and that's for season ticket holders only of the championship club from 1 to 24. So they're allowed to stream games live now. Wow. There comes the Premier League that season ticket holder fans don't get that opportunity. Well, I suppose, yeah, make a little leeway for the lower tier teams. Why not? You scrapped League 2, you might as well scrap League 1. I don't know what's happening with that, but the Championship's still on. So if it's going to happen, then live games will be streamed, and obviously behind closed doors. But you know what? That's a token or a gesture of goodwill for the season ticket holders who are entitled to more than 80% of the refund money that they've paid for their season tickets. And they don't come cheap, for a whole season, if you include the away games that comes with it. Travelling up and down the country to see your beloved football team perform or underperform. It takes a lot of travelling to do so. So rewarding the fans, I think that's a great gesture of will. If you agree or not with me, then drop your comments below. If you support a team in the Championship, then leave your comments below, and we'll have a conversation. And Chelsea fans, if you want to talk about Chilwell, or if you want to talk about your chances of next season, then as an Arsenal fan, I'll have a conversation with you guys, as long as it's a balanced, honest conversation. Right, moving on. Serbia winger Alexander Katai has he's had his contract terminated by Alexei by mutual consent, and that's due to the fact that he thought that due to the fact that his wife thought it was perfectly okay to actually repost something online, something racial online, and it's come at a time where America and the world are mourning the death of George Floyd. So here it is. Serbia winger Alexander Katai has left I'll read again. Serbia winger Alexander Katai has left LA Galaxy by mutual consent after his wife posted racist and violent messages on social media. Now, how can that be accepted? If this guy is as gold-hearted as possible as he possibly could be, then he should have a massive word with his wife. In fact, he should give her a hell of a bollocking. How dare she do such a thing like that? How dare she be so disrespectful, vile, and obnoxious and ignorant? How dare she? Reading on, Katai's wife, Tia, appeared to mock Black Lives Matter protesters and joked about looting in Instagram posts. In a one-line statement issued on Friday, the Major League Soccer club confirmed Katai had been released. Katai said the posts were unacceptable, adding her views are not the ones I share and are not tolerated in my family. So he will be having stern words with her. Not that, unless he already has done that and dealt with her. And I'll tell you something, yeah. If there's a picture of his wife sending those things on Instagram and she hasn't deleted the stuff that she sent, I'll tell you what, she'll be a target for violence against her, and it won't be nice. And if they got children involved, that's even worse. You need to take a hard look at yourself. You really need to take a hard look at yourself, Mr. Katai's wife, or Mrs. Katai, should I say. Take a hard look at yourself and ask yourself a question. Are you really intelligent? If you're truly intelligent, then why would you have done that? Why would you send racist and violence posts joking about Black Lives Matters? Are you actually that dumb? You should take a hard look at yourself and think about your actions very, very carefully. Because if you don't, you know what? Just remember one thing for you, Mrs. Katai. Karma is a bitch. I'll leave it as that. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you've got anything that you would like to add to what LA Galaxy have done to Katai by releasing him because of his wife, posted racist and violent stuff on Instagram, then drop it in the comments below, yeah? Do remember to smash the thumbs up like button more than the downs, or less of the downs, should I say. And smash the subscribe button for me, left, right, and centre, wherever you're from, all over the world. Smash my subscribe button for me, yeah? Make me a happy guy, yeah? I want hundreds of subscribers before Christmas, if not thousands. But hundreds will do. If you can get me thousands, then happy days. And more thousands, and then who knows, beyond thousands. Just keep subscribing to my channel, yeah, and I'll bring you as much context as possible, yeah. And I need your support for that, yeah. So thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you do, well, thank you for listening, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Really appreciate it, yeah. And I look forward to bringing you more context tomorrow morning, as early as I possibly can. Because during the afternoon, early evening, I could be really busy. You know, depending on how long it will take to help my sister pack to move into a nice hotel. So thank you for listening once again. Peace, bless and love. It's from your guy, from your host, DLG Reppin, to the lady, to the gentleman, to the boys, to the girls. Good night, and I'm out.